41. The map shows 5 proposed routes and distances for a new state highway between Camden and US Highway 99. So, the figure shows those routes. And here we have a table. And so, if you look at the numbers in the table, they're the numbers that show up here in these 4 choices. Your task is really to identify which of these 4 choices these distances um, represent in order from the least to the greatest, from the smallest number to the largest number. All right. So let's get our handy calculator up here. All right. So 675 divided by 16. 675 divided by 16. So whenever you have a fraction like this, do you notice how it's eerily similar to the division sign? That's because the division sign represents what you see here in this form. All right, just thought you should know that. So this is 42.1875. Oh, let's make that smaller. 42.1875. So the trick to putting things in order is to make them all the same form. It's okay if they're fractions as long as all of them are fractions with a common denominator. It's okay if they're all percents. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter most of the time. However, decimals are usually your friend. So we've got 2111, and then we can get the square root of that. So it's 45.9456. Okay, we get that. Okay. 586 divided by 13. 45.0769. Okay. All right. This last one, I'm going to use Desmos. It's a little better at things like this. All right. Simple square roots are fine. But let's check out Desmos. All right. 10 squared 17. That's 41.2310. 41.2310. All right. So what I've done is converted all of these numbers into decimals. And now we can start to see 40 seems to be the lowest. Okay. So 1, I'll make it bigger. 1. Okay. Now we got a 42, but we also got a 41, but there's no other 41s. So make that 2. All right, go to 45, 45, 42. So that's 3. Now we look at the 45s. This one is smaller. So now that we have the order, we want to find anything that does not start with 40 and eliminate it. That starts with 40. Okay, so that's no good. All right, so we have 2. Now we look at the second. Uh, square root 1017, 40. B has 10, square root 17 is the second number, but D does not, it has a different number. So that's not in order. Okay, so let's look at what 3 is. 675 over 16. So I'm going to put check marks here. So we got that. We got that. 675 divided by 16, that's third. 586 divided by 13 is fourth. Yep. Square root 2111. So B checks out. Let's test our answer. There you have it. So just to recap, in other words, just to emphasize, restate, take all of these and put them in the same form. Decimal is easiest, so I did that. Then I looked at what's the smallest decimal because we are going from least to greatest. So this is least and this is greatest. So I use 2 dots. All right. There you have it.